The final stage of the Woodside Tour de Perth will have Australia's sunniest city and the beautiful Swan River as a backdrop. We're looking forward to a fast and furious finish to the Woodside Tour de Perth for 2015. We have a 2-kilometre circuit. The riders are going to tackle absolutely dead flat. It's a rectangle. It's a criterium race. The race is going to be over 90 minutes plus 1 lap of the course.
3, 2, 1. We're off, ladies and gentlemen. The final stage going for the Woodside.
Things are very tight at the top of the leaderboard. The tour leader at the moment is Guy Calmer, a young man from Western Australia. He is actually leading the tour, he's leading the green jersey competition, and of course he's also the white jersey wearer in the young rider contest. Strange to see this young man up so high. He'd never won a jersey previous to this tour.
Oh, completely unexpected. Came into the tour just hoping to help out the boys with all what their aspirations were, because we've got a few of the young boys who are extremely talented, and it's just ended up that I've managed to get in the right break on the second day, and yesterday just managed to hold on to the back of the bunch up the climb, so it's all a bit of a blur at the moment.
Calmer is going to have some stiff opposition. 4 seconds separate the top 4 bike riders, and the Olympian Jack Bobridge sits in second spot at just 1 second.
It's not up to me today to do the be aggressive and make it. It's obviously up to Guy and his team to defend the 1 second. And if you look at the GC, you've got me at 1 second. You've got Chrome at 2, and you've got Pat Shaw at 3.
So, as expected, the final stage of the Woodside Tour de Perth for 2015 was a fast and furious affair. They got off to a nice rolling start, however, an early crash in the race stopped proceedings, 1 or 2 riders falling off. Paul van der Ploeg, the world mountain bike champion, hitting the deck very hard. That allowed the race to settle down and the first breakaway of the day to go. Nicholas Graham Dawson, Dan Barry, Ben Hill, Tim Guy hit out, and they took over the race for the next 45 minutes. Those 4 riders took all the sprints out on course, and OTOC Volt Racing sat on the front of the bunch protecting their team leader, Guy Calmer.
Couldn't imagine the boys ridden any better, and everybody out there just full on. It was just full gas the whole time, and the boys in that break there was just, I didn't think we were going to bring back, to be honest. They were flying, like we were holding there 18 seconds, and it was just unbelievable. A few of those guys just, it's touche, like they rode so well.
Just as the race moved into the final part of the event, Jack Bobridge, second overall, 1 second adrift. He hit the field with 15 minutes to go. This was his big moment to try and win the tour, but it wasn't to be. The OTOC team held fast, and Calmer was able to finish in the top 6 on the stage and take the yellow jersey.
This is the last race of Woodside Tour de Perth.
Search to Retain's Angus Tobin took out the stage in front of Michael Schweitzer from AWS, and in third place was Sam Chrome from Charter Mason Giant Racing.
Gas it! Ambulance back, mate. Ambulance.
Mate. I was sort of thinking about the win before coming into the stage in the sprint. How it all worked out, I had to freelance a little bit, but yeah, I was planning on being there, so it's good.
The yellow jersey winner, of course, is Guy Calmer, OTOC Volt Racing. The green jersey and the King of the Mountains jersey goes to Pat Lane from African Wildlife Safaris.
Next for Guy Calmer is turn up to Adelaide and see what happens and watch this space, really. So it's going to be an interesting one, but it should be fun, and everyone's going to turn up and want to steal everything off me, so it's all good. And the Subaru National Road Series jersey is going to be worn by Sam Chrome when we get to the Tour of Adelaide in April. The best team of the race, 3 stage wins and a placing on the podium, Charter Mason Giant Racing.